We're back with Ron with another question for a member. Ron, how does discipline work when coming from my heart? I seem to let go of discipline and trust everything will come out all right when needed. Any comments?
Trust and honoring your essence, your guidance system is a major thing for you, and I think that that's wonderful that you can do that. Now, engaging your heart in this type of activity is a reason for it to happen. When you can engage your heart in your activities, and it pushes over into your mind and helps you to make decisions or draw conclusions from information that you receive, that is different. And in doing so, that's a part of the maturing process. When your spirit is maturing and becoming a soul itself. That might sound a little bit weird from those who haven't heard my explanation of the order of heaven and how who the soul is, and you are a soul extension from the soul. But the soul has a responsibility. It created you in the physical realms, and its responsibility is to celestialize you. That process, it means that you go back to your soul and fuse back into your soul, and then you start creating soul extensions of your own. That's the way the heavens work. That's the way it's supposed to be. How the alliance comes along and screws us up, so we don't really understand that the fullness of what I'm saying. So how does discipline work? And coming from there, well, your discipline is your ability to focus on the things that you want. If you're focusing on, I have a bad back, and I've had it for all these years. Well, when you say that, what does the universe have to say about that? Well, it just said, well, that's what they want, so let's keep giving it to them. But if you focus on the fact that your body is healing and you don't have to have all that stuff with you, just let it go and let your body eliminate those kinds of problems. That sounds very simple to do. It's not easy to do, but it is the way to get things done. So discipline using your heart and coming up with focusing on the things that you want is really the only way that you can change your life experience. If you leave it on autopilot, then you're going to be thinking about your past, and you're going to live in your past, and you're going to draw conclusions about the present experiences as you have had experiences that you draw from your past. So you're focusing on the past, and those bad experiences are going to come back. The good ones too. I'm not saying it's all bad, but the fact is that what you focus on is what you're going to manifest. Period. And if you focus on, that's why when my mother was passing away, I'd go and visit her, and all she'd do is talk about the things that were going on with her body, the bad things, and this, and I said, "Well, I love you, Mom, and I'm looking forward for you to fulfill the fullness of your creation." And so, trying to be very positive with her, but there are times when you can just say little things that make some differences. Focusing on what you want. If you focus on what you want, that is what you're going to bring about, because what you focus on is what is going to be created for you. That's the way it is. So how does it work? You use your heart and then your discipline to focus on the things you want, and that should eliminate any other problems. That's the way I look at it. So we'll move on to the next question.
Much gratitude, Ron. We'll be right back with the next question from a member.